Hello guys, my name is Dane and welcome to a different video. In case you couldn't tell already from this, it's a vlog. I wanted to do something special because I've uploaded 200 videos to my YouTube channel. And I really wanted to have my number 200 video being something special, like this vlog. But then I forgot how to count and I accidentally uploaded a video that was my 200 video, but it wasn't this one. So now I ended up making this one as 201st, but it's celebrating 200 videos on my YouTube channel. You're still gonna do it even though I don't know how to count. I didn't fail math, but I should have. But I wanted to do I wanted to answer the frequently asked questions that you guys leave me on my channel on a lot of my videos, because a lot of you asked them and I thought, you know what, let's get it out of the way while we're talking eye to eye. Well, you're looking at me, I'm looking at a camera, but kind of like one-on-one conversation. I need to know how to speak too. I don't know how to speak. So the first questions are kind of like the same, so I'm just gonna call it the first question. It's whether I'm Danish, where I'm from, or am I Scandinavian because of my accent. Yes, to all of them. I am Danish and Denmark is in Scandinavia. I'm from Denmark, I'm a Dane. Hence the name Crazy Dane Gaming. But that's the first question out of the way, but it seems like a lot of people, especially Danish people, recognize a Danish accent. So yeah, dansk. There you go. A lot of other people ask me, what platform do you play on? Regarding Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 2, no, not 2. Battlefield 3, 4, Hardline, Battlefront and Battlefield 1. What platform do I play on? PC, because I am... What am I? Oh well, it's basically because, first of all, I don't like shooters on consoles. They do not belong there in my honest opinion. They belong on a PC with a keyboard and a mouse. Done deal. And then also because I only own a PlayStation 2. I do not have PlayStation 3 or 4 or Xbox One. I do not have them. I only have PlayStation 2 and a Game Boy 2 in fact. But that's it. I really want to get a PlayStation 4, but even when I get a PlayStation 4, I probably won't be playing shooter games on there because I hate shooter games on a PlayStation. I don't like them. But I will be getting them because I love couch gaming. I'm not like PC Master Race. No, we all know they are dominating, but still, I enjoy peasants too. A lot of people also ask me about my specs. What kind of hardware do I have? What kind of software do I use? Well, the specs part, the hardware side of things, you can see in a video that I've got linked up here. Let's just put it up here, okay? Future Dane editing, video up here. Link down below, please. Thank you. That covers all of my gear. Nothing has changed since then. But in 2017 I will be doing a whole lot of changes. New monitors, more monitors, and a lot of new hardware stuff for my PC. It's gonna be great. And I will be making an updated video by then. And then I'll probably also put something here. I don't know. I'll probably put something here that refers to it, or at the end of the video, I don't know. But that's like the specs part of it. Now the software. What kind of software do I use for recording? It's like a tandem of Shadowplay and Dxtory. Shadowplay because it's lovely. That's what I started up using, and I used it for a whole lot of time until I finally caved in and I purchased Dxtory. The great thing about Dxtory is that it allows for multiple audio channels, which Shadowplay does not. So I can't change the volume of my microphone in editing. I can't change the volume of the game in the editing, or TeamSpeak in the editing of Shadowplay videos, because they're all just on one single track. So I can inflate it and yeah, it doesn't work as well. On Dxtory you can have more or less as many audio channels you want. So I've got 1 for my microphone, 2 for the game audio, 3 for TeamSpeak. So if someone's breathing heavily into their mic, I can cut it out without it interfering with anything else. If I say something funny 2 seconds later than would have made it epically awesome, I can just scooch that along just to make the video so much more better. And that's all just for you guys, and also because I wanted to do something fun with my videos, so that way it allows for a lot of options when editing with multiple audio channels. Once Shadowplay fixes that, they have multiple audio channel support. I'll I would more or less be using that all of the time because I love the shadow record feature. If something cool happens and I haven't started Dxtory, I can always be saved by Shadowplay, though the audio quality will be lower, but I can always be saved by it. When it comes to the editing, I started up using Premiere Pro, but there was a lot of problems with Shadowplay and the variable frame rate that it records in when using it in Premiere Pro. The audio unsyncs from the video. You can see that in fact most of my first videos because the audio was just not in sync. So I switched over to Sony Vegas. That eliminated the problem. I didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to go through the process of using Handbrake to make all of the videos a constant frame rate and spend a lot of time doing that, and then after that put it into editing and start editing. I could just clash it straight into Sony Vegas and that would just be it. And that allowed for so quicker editing you would not believe. But I've since jumped to Premiere Pro again because it allows for a lot of more features, a lot of creativity. And also the rendering time is like 1/4 or 1/5 of Sony Vegas, and that saves up a huge amount of time. And also Dxtory records in a constant frame rate, so actually I don't have any issues with Dxtory into Premiere Pro because it's just constant. I just pop it in and go. So that's forced me to use Dxtory like every time I start up the game. So that's the softwares I use. It's not cheap, but I love doing this. I love YouTube. I really love this as a hobby. Now next up is, why did I start a YouTube channel? Well, this is way back in the day when I was a wee little lad. Wee and little is like the same. Duh. But I was playing a lot of World of Warcraft. And I don't know if some of you have been playing World of Warcraft back then or now, you would know that PvP movies or PvP montages was cool. And that's really what I wanted to do. And I started using Fraps to record stuff, but it never turned out to be anything good. When I played Battlefield 2 and Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Battlefield 3, I also wanted to start my YouTube channel, but I never got around to it. Then something bad happened like 6 months after the launch of Battlefield 4. I lost my apartment due to personal reasons, and I ended up moving home again. And I was sitting at home and I was like, what now? You know what? Let's start that YouTube channel. You've been wanting to do this ever since you were 12. Why haven't you gotten around to it ever since? It's like 7 years ago. 7 or 8 years ago at that time, in fact. So I started my YouTube channel. I've already saved a lot of clips from when Battlefield 4 started, but I should have just started way earlier. So that's basically where we are now. I've made my YouTube channel. I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Right now there's, well, mainly Battlefield 1 content. And I know that this isn't really to the preference of a lot of my viewers because it's like First World War. That's boring. We want Battlefield 4 with high tech, current tech, and possibly near future tech. I understand that, but I've just been playing so much of Battlefield 4. I played Battlefield 3 from the beta, Battlefield 4 from the beta, and I've just been, I don't know, it's just been milked out a bit for me. I needed a change, and Battlefield 1 is so fun. And to me it's more important that I'm enjoying playing and that I'm having so much fun that it bleeds through into my videos. And that's also why, as of late, you've been seeing a lot more of funny moments and cool and epic shots or stuff like that with my reactions in them, because I've had so much of it in Battlefield 1 compared to Battlefield 4, where it was a lot harder to get those moments. And I've just been having so much fun. So Battlefield 1 is here to stay. I'm sorry for those of you who don't like it, but I'm really enjoying it. And my YouTube channel is me, and I'm my YouTube channel. What I like is gonna bleed into my YouTube channel. How I like things are gonna bleed into my YouTube channel. When I do reviews or how-to or tips and tricks, it's gonna be my opinion. Of course, if you don't find that interesting, or you disagree, or you find that some of the things that I did in the video doesn't suit your playstyle, that's totally cool because we play differently. But I'm just loving where my channel is right now, and I can't wait for just the progress further on. Now, there's also 2 other questions that I could have actually said in the beginning, but yeah. First one is, what's my name? Dane. I'm not gonna give you my real name. Come on, it's Dane. Just settle with that. You don't have to know my real name to get to know me. It's just Dane. How old am I? 23. Yeah, 23. I tend to forget. I may not look like it, either I look too old or I act retarded, young, childish. That's me. Yeah. Also, people have been asking me, what are your favorite games? Well, of all time, they haven't really been specific. When it comes to Battlefield, as an example, I really love Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4. But if I think Bad Company 2 is still on the top as well because of the M24 sniper rifle. It's my favorite sniper rifle. Don't turn off in the background. Damn. But besides that, I would say that the Battlefield franchise is my favorite franchise when it comes to shooters. Then I also love the Assassin's Creed franchise, and Witcher 3 has got to be on my top contender as well. Awesome, amazing game. And then lastly, why so few streams, or why the chaotic upload schedule? I work a lot. I work a hell of a lot. And I don't want to push content out for the sake of pushing content out. I want to do it when I feel like it and when I've got enough footage that I'm satisfied with it, and I want to take my time editing it. And I want to edit when I feel in the mood for it, because then I perform better, then I put out better content. And I want to play games when I feel like playing games instead of forcing myself to do a review of a weapon, and then I'm not enjoying the game just as much if I'm doing it horribly. So that's really where I am. I want to play and record when I'm in the mood for it. And I want to edit when I'm in the mood for it. And then also when I'm working a lot and there's other people in my life that I spend time with, yeah, it's chaotic, but that's how my life is. And also, I deal a lot with my migraines. So that's also a thing that comes in. So my upload schedule will be chaotic. It will be all over the place. But that's me. And as I said, I am my YouTube channel and my channel is me. So that's really what you get. And that's also related to why I used to stream a hell of a lot. But now I haven't really got the time for it, especially because I work night shifts full time. Because it pays well and it's like the only thing I could get. So that's where I am. I'm working night shifts, so it's really hard to get the time to stream at a proper time of day. But anyways guys, that was my vlog. That was my celebratory 200-ish video upload to my YouTube channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed me answering some of the frequently asked questions to me and my YouTube channel. Of course, if you have more questions, do leave them in the comments down below. I love interacting with you guys. Whenever you have a thought or something you want to ask in one of my videos, ask away. I enjoy the interaction. I love it, and I love to see things from different perspectives. Like when I say I really like this loadout, for example, one of my videos, the best fighter plane loadout, the trench fighter. You guys have been coming up with suggestions of what I should try because they are awesome. That's what I like. I like the interaction. I like other people taking over as well and coming with their tips and tricks and giving us a guide of how to do things their way or how we could do things differently. I love that and I welcome that. So please fire away with questions, add things you want to add. If you've got another tip that I didn't cover in one of my videos or something like that, do let me know. So yeah, that's it for this time guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Also, people have been asking me questions.